Hey guys, today I am going to show you guys 3 essential tools that you need to have in order to produce K-pop music. And I have made this track right here to show you guys how I did this in just 6 tracks. You wanna hear it? Let's go. Yeah. So I'm gonna break down how I made this right here, only with 6 tracks. And guys, one announcement. Next week, I'm going to release my Serum pack that has 100 K-pop sounds that I've made over the 8 years in my career. And about like 30 of them are going to be sounds that I actually used on the songs that have been released in K-pop music. Not only that, it's going to come with the MIDI pack, song starting MIDI pack that I made. Yeah, it's going to be next week, so stay tuned. Are you ready for this? Number 1, the most essential thing that you're going to need if you want to produce K-pop music is Splice. If you don't have Splice, you're going to be behind when it comes to sounds. Check this out. This loop right here. Yeah. This right here is so important to this beat right here. And how did I get the sound? Well, if you just go to the Splice pack. And for example, I go through them every day and try to get the best one out there. And I'm looking for basically drum loops, and here I found this, and it's boom, as easy as that. And I just drag them here, and from here I develop the beat, right? I don't always use drum loops. I prefer, punching it in and then combining the drum loops, but for the sake of this video, I made it into a loop. And I wanted to add like a feel here, and here I wanted to do a feel with like a scratch sound, right? And I went like, and again, how did I do that? With the Splice pack, boom, right here. Where am I? I'm lost. Oh, right here. So I type in scratch, and this is basically sounds that I've, made it from, I've accumulated throughout the years, and basically these are all scratch sounds I have, and I picked this one right here that is from Kashmir, and it sounds like this. Yeah, and I also wanted to do a texture sound, so I throw in this loop here, and I make it fit to the right timing and with the right key. Okay, so that's number 1. If you want to produce K-pop music, you need to have Splice. Number 2, this, guys, is widely known, everybody's favorite synthesizer right here. And I'm about to release my Serum pack, as I mentioned. And for example, boom, and I have my 808 sound right here, and it goes like this. Yeah, it's called Papi's K-pop recipe, and it sounds like this. And together with my drums, it sounds like, when you're making K-pop music, you need really heavy bass stuff. And without my bass, and it sounds like this. And it kind of has a little bit of bass, right? But I wanted to make it even bigger, so I'm adding this. Yeah. Serum is one of the best ever because of the ways that you can tweak sounds or get other people's presets. So there's so many wide available stuff. So for example, I made this sound, and with this sound, I made like a lead line here. Yeah. Lead lines are very important when it comes to K-pop, right? You want to make a lead that sticks with you. It's like so annoying right there in your head all night, every day, you know? So together with my 808, just by listening to this 808 with my lead, feels good, right? You just have to make your sound work, and that's why I wanted to sell my Serum pack, because I have so many sounds that I made throughout the years, and they are really good for K-pop, so I wanted to make it available for you guys. Okay, so check this out. Number 3, the most important tool that you need to have if you want to produce K-pop. I love Native Instruments Kontakt. If you have Kontakt, it basically comes with a lot of different libraries. And I especially like to use a library from Kontakt that has a lot of natural sounding stuff. For example, piano, guitar, and like other organic elements. So check this out. I played this guitar here. And all I had to do is put in this guitar library, and I'm using this preset called Hot Funk, and I'm just playing one note that goes well with this. Yeah, because when you're making K-pop, you need to have organic elements that feels real. So you're combining a lot of the digital, analog, and organic elements, because in K-pop music, those 3 combining together, if done right, you get a wide spectrum of different genres, and that's what K-pop is all about, right? And lastly, this is what I have. This is a brass sound, and it goes like this. Ooh, isn't that so cool? And again, it's from Kontakt library, and Kontakt is good at coming up with this kind of like organic, real instrument sounding samples, right? So I'm playing brass, but I'm not just using like digital brass sound. I'm actually using the real brass sound, and together it sounds like this. That's why there's such depth right now. And together with the drum, let's hear with everything. Yeah. Yeah, doesn't that feel good already? Just having 6 tracks, sometimes like, you know, we go over like 100 tracks of coming up with the right sound. But here's the thing. If you know your library, if you know your tools, if you know your sounds, you don't always have to search through crazy different tracks to try to come up with a good track. You have to know your sound to purchase them, develop them, and go through, you know, the sound packs and try to see what works for you. And all this is a process of building your own library. And the 3 most important tools that I found to be useful for K-pop is Splice, Serum, and Kontakt library. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Once again, I'm releasing my own Serum library pack next week. 100 presets that I've made over the years, and it's going to be available for public next week. See you guys later. Peace out.